Hello, hello. All right, let's get started. All right. Okay, what's going on here? Hey, what happened here? Why was it not working? Okay. Uh-oh. Just close it. Let's load it back up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Wondering why it wasn't showing up. Let's double check. Let's see if the cheese slap is working. Yep, audio works. Good. Good. Alright, it is... okay. It's loading, it's finally loading. Yes, yes. I gotta figure out what I was doing again. I think I was... so I had the roof almost done. And... what do you mean ad break? I shouldn't have another one for a while. I don't even know. Please, is it loading? Is it about to load up? It did the freeze thing. There we go. It seems kind of green on my screen, but more red on the stream screen, but it's also a different monitor. And our bees are all harvestable. So let's see. Oh yeah, it's nice and well lit up in here. Probably will still get some spawns, but like you can see very well, and that's quite the achievement. In fact, because of that, I can see quite well up here too. And then that one, we got a little bit of light pollution going on here. I'm happy for it. I welcome it. I welcome the light pollution. Alright. So we were doing this side first. Oh, that's right. I was so upset and I had to end my stream before I could even fix it. Honestly, I can probably swap this out and then just put this down on the ground. Granite, slate stone. There we go. 2 stacks just to be just in case. Just to be case. Oh my god. Just in case is the phrase that I was looking for. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Did I get it all the way? Yeah, I did. Oh, this is stuff from the wind. Okay, Control Shift C. Oh, yes. Am I missing something? Oh. Hello! Hey Grumble, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the cheese and the lurk. I gotta finish this up. Let's see. Control Shift C. Oh yeah, light is going through the chiseled blocks. Looks a little silly from the top, but you know what? It's fine. At least it's one less spot for the drifters to spawn. Okay, then we go. Ah, I found a way. Found a way to do it. Thankfully, roofs are pretty simple. Well, it sort of worked. Now this one might be a bit more tricky. Or not. I just gotta kinda... Alright. So, we got... Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have it in my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, I need to get the planks in my inventory. We need brick bond. And a saw. Wait, what is this? Acacia slab, okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. So now in order to do this correctly, I need to go over here on this side. And we got bow thorns. Where are they? Oh, there's one in here. Always when it's calm. And I get a temporal gear. Cool. I liked how it glows. So does papyrus take longer to grow? Or did I place it second? Interesting. Alright, anyway. Did I start using this? No. I didn't. But that's okay. I believe I have like some chests over here that I can also place. But for now... Okay, so... You know what? Okay, get out of here. Oh, it's almost spring. It's the end of February, beginning of March soon. You know what? It's odd to see the 29th of February and it's not even a leap year. Oh man, it's gonna give us oh my god, February 30th is gonna be a thing that exists, I guess. Perfect. Okay, and then... Yeah, why am I going around? I could just go right through. Do I have an axe? Yes. And it's almost dead, so it's perfect use. Oops. Okay. Okay, okay, good. Wait, hold on. Let me test something out. Uh, uh... I accidentally paused my music. Okay, so maybe I can... That's... Wait, actually, if I stand up here... And then V? Yes. E. There we go. Yeah, it's only two at the top. And they're supposed to match. So, Control Shift C. Oh, oh, a phone call? Give me just a moment. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to chisel out a roof. Just getting random updates on the goings of life. Okay, oh shoot. Get out of here! Get out! Ominously running into the cattails. I need to get more cattails and papyrus root. Oops. 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 I copied the wrong one. That's my problem. That one. That's the one I need to copy. Alright. Okay. And then we got... There we go! Luckily it just repeated itself 2 times. And now for the real challenge. We gotta... Gotta kill this thing. Gotta kill it. In my way. Get out of my way. You think you're gonna snipe me? No, you're not. Alright, so now what I gotta do... Parkour over here. And copy this. Okay. Making sure I don't copy the wrong one. Okay. And there went the ladder. Oops. Okay, so... Okay. And then... And then... And then... That is not what I wanted. Oh, that is perfect right there. Shoot, I gotta get to the top. There we go. And there we go. So... If I just go over here... Shoot. Just go over here. And... Control V. And then rotate. And then... I am currently attempting to hack the system. And that backfired. Okay. So, how do I fix this? I need to... I think the quickest way to fix it would be go here, Control C, Control V. What? Okay, maybe. Not quite it still. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Control C. Control V. And then... I'm not quite sure. I think that's correct. So if I keep going this route, maybe I can copy and paste the top two, because it's a 2 repeat. If I can get onto the roof, it's a 2 repeating pattern. No, not the failed parkour. No. No, it's so close. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, thank goodness. Shh. Shh. I'm fine. I'm fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so this one maybe? Did I do it correctly? Yes. And then yes. Yes. Laziness. I hear something and it wants to shoot at me and I need to figure out where it is. It is high activity. Why is it always high activity when I'm working on my roof? Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, they're fighting. Okay. Well. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Another temporal gear. Okay. Alright. So now what I gotta do is yet again place all these blocks. Yeah, I'll get that. And then just copy and paste one end from the other end. Boop. 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 Ah, shit. Okay. Oops. Okay, so... something doesn't seem right there. Yep. So... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. I knew I was gonna need 2 stacks. Okay. So, boop. It's 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. There we go. Boop. There we go. And now it's just a matter of copy and paste because it's just very simple. So we're gonna okay. Okay, first one's easy. I copy. What happened to my music, by the way? What even? I'm just gonna fix that. And there we go. What do you mean? Okay, so it would be this one actually. And so this actually belongs here. And then this is just this. There we go. And we just need to copy this. There we go. Mm-mm. Oops. And then we can just... Okay, so this is probably it. Okay, and so this... So right here? Yes. That's right. I need to... And... Go up here. There we go. We control C that. And we can just paste and paste. Alright. Now, I think that should be it. I've gotten myself... Yeah, I got myself a whole setup right here. I got the overhang. I got myself the overhang on both sides. I got that set up right there. The only thing left to do is to fix this roof right here. Now there's a few options that I have here. I think because I'm going to be using kapok planks for the gate, I think I'm going to use that for the roof as well. So I think that'll look really nice. But let's put these away for now. Okay, maple, ebony, yeah. Ebony is too expensive to use for this. Let's see. We got walnut. I've already decided walnut was too light. There's some. And so now what I need to do is I need to go get the rest of it, which is probably because I know I've chopped down some of those trees. So it's probably in the basement right now. And there it is. Okay. Now I'm wondering what alternative designs should I make with this? So we got... Cause for the... Ooh, actually. That would make a really good ceiling, actually. We're doing the chevron pattern. Okay, wait, how do I do the chevron pattern again? Oh, okay. I was doing too much. I'm gonna need way more though. Okay, so I have this much more left. Okay, that should get me enough to make one more batch of it. Okay. Still high activity, but we don't care. Okay, maybe we care a little. And I am starving, but I actually have food on me, so not any longer. Bread for the win. And my nutrition's still pretty good, so I don't really need to... Okay, so if I face this way, it goes this way. Wait, hold on. Which looks like that. If I face this way... It looks like that. Hmm. So, do I want it to look like this? And then it goes up this way. Hello. Hey, cereal. Hmm. You know what? I know how I'm gonna decide. I am going to see which way this goes. Okay, so regardless, it's just gonna go in this direction. Regardless of what I do. So it's gonna go this way. How are you doing, Cereal? How are you doing, Zelf? Heyo! Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I can't rotate, inverse. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, and then since I'm probably not gonna be putting... I'm probably just gonna have this be my ceiling. I can skip that one. What are you up to, Zelfernite? What are you up to, Cereal? Alright. Okay, whatever. I think there's more than one. Okay, one more room. Okay, so now I have to remember which way. Okay. Get out of here. And so if I place it this way? Yes. But what happens if I face this way and place it and then... Oh, that's so mix matched. I hate it. Oh, how did that happen? Yeah, give me that. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the chevron? Oh, geez. No, not that. No. Anything but that. I'm probably gonna have to do something about this ceiling, but that's fine. These rope ladders are a lifesaver. I'm probably just gonna... Ooh. Just have the roof finish up like this. Then there's like no blocks for them to spawn in. And then this is tall and it looks nice. Yes. I've talked myself into it. Okay. Ooh. It has... Okay, so... I need more wood. God damn it. Because there's no way I'm gonna have enough. I'm just gonna... So... I wonder... I mean, I can't put crates there. But I wonder what happens if I were to put a crate right up there. I mean, I think I'd be able to reach it. Let's just for like... Oh yeah, I'd definitely be able to reach it. So if I wanted to... If I wanted to, I could totally put crates up here and have them be labeled, but I feel like that would be a bit too much. And also, I wouldn't be able to finish this off and it wouldn't look as nice. So, but at least I won't have any gaps for drifters to really spawn in. Like, if they spawn up there, it's not like they're gonna get to me either. No, hello. Where'd I put it? Okay, bald cypress, ebony, kapok. Why do I have one ebony in here? Those take forever to grow. What do you mean? We're not doing that. No, that needs to go right over here, stat. Needs to grow with the other ones. It's gonna take 69 days. Nice, I guess. Hold on. Ah, yes, high activity. Alright. So we got a road to go north. Alright, now I just gotta wait for those trees to grow, I guess. And then, like, let me double check, make sure I don't have any hiding around here. Because it's bothering me. I mean, I guess I still have, I guess worst case scenario, I have okay, I thought a cat was about to throw up. Man, cats. Okay. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get myself busy while those trees grow. 'Cause I'm not hunting for kapok leaves. Oh yeah, I have another like thing to plant. So what I can do is I could either sort my library, not my library, sort my stuff. I could either sort my stuff, look for more copper because I need more nails and strips. Smelt and smith the copper that I have. Take care of my bees. Honestly, I am probably just gonna like run through all of what I can. Let's see. Okay. Flax is mature. Let's see what's all... Let's empty our inventories. It's a good thing we have a bunch of cured stuff over here. So this is a tool, this is a tool. Alright, so hammer, chisel, saw. Alright, and it's a little bit empty down here. Oh yeah, I'm probably just gonna put, like, I'm probably just gonna put my grain up there. Oh, that would be lovely. Though I also don't, like, you found it, so I wouldn't, you know, I also wouldn't blame anyone who finds a good copper vein if they want to like save it up. Let's see. Oh, hey. Do I have... No, I don't have any planks here. Man, I was thinking I could make a bed finally, a proper one anyways. Let's see. We don't need those sticks on us. I need to see if I can get that temporal gear stacking to work. Alright, then I'll probably have to take you up on that offer then. Shoot. Where am I gonna put some of this? Well, first of all, firewood does not need to go in an inventory. What am I doing here? I'm just gonna put that there. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I might as well put that there. Let's see. Okay, and other options. So knife, no need. Shovel, no need. Pickaxe, no need. This, no need. You know what? Temporarily? Oh, I guess I have a lot of temporary spots for things. Well, temporarily this all can go here. All I really need is a scythe, actually. Do I have anything in here? 6 spelt seeds. I'll take that just in case I can plant that. 4 rye seeds. I can plant more rye. Carrots, turnips. I did find some onion seeds. I can't plant amaranth, but I can plant sunflower. Okay. I don't need fennel. Last time I checked, the stink bait wasn't working, so I'm not even worried about fennel. Not on my radar. Alright. So this is mature here, this is mature here, this is mature here, mature, 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 not mature. Oh yeah, I have a special, like, I have a mod on here that has the, it's a quality of life one. Basically, the scythe only harvests mature mature crops. Which means I'm gonna have to harvest that manually. Because that one isn't... Oh man, there's a few that are not ready yet. I hate that. I hate when that happens. Let's see. Okay, at least all of these are good. I'm... I might have gotten rid of the multi-dimensional quern because I have updated the server. No. There's a few quality of life things that they added that I really wanted to be in this server. Like, for example, generation 2 and more of pigs will not attack you. Which is crazy, because I have a pen of pigs, and every time I try and call the herd, I almost die. It turns out that my update, like, I don't know how it was, like, updating but not updating. Oh, jeez. I'm not making it very far in this field of flax. I don't even need to upgrade this, jeez. Oh yeah, some cabbages. We got to... How long will this last? 1.2 years. Yeah, no, that's fine. If it rots, it rots, honestly. So what I need is... Do I have any more... Wait, what? Another piece, another log. So there was some hiding, but only one. Let's see if there's a, Wait. You could just make piles of string? That's actually really cool. Okay. I'm gonna run out of scythe durability before I get all of this. You know, I really thought that all of it was matured. I should have just waited. And made another scythe. Jeez. How? How on earth am I gonna do this without a scythe? But I'm just gonna have to go back to smithing. Can't believe I broke an item last stream. Was it last stream? It was the first quench. Aw, man, I was so mad. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a bit to grow. You know, there we go. Yeah, I'm running out of durability fast. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna put the seeds away for now. Spelt, rye, carrot, turnip, onion, sunflower, flax, Then we got flax, 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 flax. Oh geez. I'm gonna wait until I have enough space. That does go there. Can this also be placed? Oh my goodness. You know, why not for now? It looks cool. This is gonna make decorating certain like areas in the town very interesting. Okay. So we go here, we put that back. I need at least this. And what else do I need? That. Just because this is urgent, I'm gonna head back and make that. I do know that I need a hammer too, so I'm gonna make myself a scythe real quick, and then I will head back and finish up the harvest. Geez, it's a nice cool -12 Celsius down up here. Now that way is like loud. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. You know what? I will try. I will try to increase the durability at least once. At least once, because I do like having higher durability. But I'm not gambling a lot this time. I've learned my lesson. Gambling is wrong, I guess. Even if gambling can get you like a lot of durability. Like almost double the durability. Whatever. Who needs durability, I guess. Alright, so Scythe Head. Hey J0, how are you doing? It's wrong because it's wrong because the game punishes me every time I try. I like the first time you quench, it's a 5% chance. And it just like I've had it happen multiple times. 5% my ass. The RNG gods do not like me whenever it comes to quenching. They're like, how dare you attempt to be a blacksmith in any sort of fashion, I guess. It has actually made me, like, kind of dislike doing this. Alright. I don't care about power level. I mean, that's its separate issue, okay? That's a separate issue. I'm doing alright, Jaizero. I'm smithing a scythe and a hammer. The hammer's super easy, I think. As soon as I can find it. I am gonna need to make a pulverizer. There it is. What is the temperature? Okay. Doing my best to quench it without quenching it. No. Can't do anything. Should have known that was gonna happen. Okay, anyway. So we put this in here and we heat it up to under 1050. Not gonna heat past that without me. So I might as well go get the 2 sticks real quick. Boop boop. Nope. Not dealing with that. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. It is only medium activity now. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even dream of it. I'm assuming that it rapidly cools it. Okay, 990, okay. That's good enough for me. Now, if it breaks, I give up entirely. Alright. What's my durability? You know, good enough for me. And then, come here, hammer. You get 1 quench as well. Four pieces of coal was way too much. Mmm. I just don't have the patience really for like making a new thing just because the one I just made shattered, to be honest. Alright, we're home free on this. You know what, that good enough, like I said. Alright, so we put these away, we take our prize with us. Alright. And now I can go back before I start freezing. There's no point checking the tree farm. It's probably just like still frozen in time because trees don't really grow when it's cold. I can't wait until the snow melts and it's not a problem. Like, the snow gets in the way of doing anything outside right now. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that roof choice. It's way better than something that's just like super too, like way too tall. Alright. So now we go in here. We put this here, put it. There we go. And we have the spare one. I got a little lost on what I was doing for a moment. Okay, so mature now. Man, I kind of just want to harvest it now so I don't have to worry about it. That's a big one. That's a big portal over there. At least it looks big. Could just be normal sized. But hey, there's a fence between me and that fence, so that's a bonus. Grab these sunflowers. Hey, and it broke. I guess flax fills my inventory up a lot more because there's more that drops with it. Okay. And already we have to go. Okay. Rye, spelt, spelt, sunflower, rye, and spelt. And then this goes right here. I doubt you could just place grain. You can. So wait. That is crazy. Anyway. Sunflower. Rye. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then spelt. And the flax is almost full already. It's crazy. Wait, how do I still have one? I knew it was odd. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna borrow this until I go back and get my missing lantern that I forgot. I'm used to being out at night, so I didn't even notice it was not that I forgot it. If you need grain, let me know. I have plenty. Oh, what's going on here? Animation was broken for a moment. Boop. That pig wants the cabbage. I know it. I got 5 cabbage seeds now. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm gonna gather all that right now. These aren't finished. Oh, I can make more parchment. Oh yes. I need that to label the rest of my seed. Like have the rest of my seed things ready for labeling. Though not all of this is gonna be for seeds. Let's see. I know that some of them, so there are like a certain amount of seeds, and then there's gonna be charcoal powder, compost, bone meal. $300 saturation. Cabbage is always crazy with the saturation. Alright, anyway. That's like all soybeans. Okay, so we have no soy, not soy, spelt grain. It's all rye. You know what? I somehow knew this was gonna be the first one that was gonna need more than one crate. Yep, that's all I can put. And now I'm gonna need to bake a lot of bread and pies. Probably make a bakery. And also find a way to have my corn be auto-fed. Because that's a lot of grain to grind. Jeez. Are you at it right now? There's like... There's clay. All sorts of clay over here, over here. I guess you're in a forest that's kind of surrounded by desert. If you want slate for your roofs, it's if you go all the way south, right over here, there's like a ton of it. As far as lime, I'm pretty sure if you go... There's some salt right here, but if you go through this translocator, you can find salt. But also, if you go around this mountain, you can find chalk. Not this mountain. It's this mountain right here. You can find chalk. And there's a very interesting cave entrance that I want to explore. I had like a crazy blunder last stream. I was like, I need to find clay so that I can bring more slate back in the form of cobblestone, like maximize my inventory usage. And you know what ended up happening? I walked like the opposite direction of some clay that was literally right there. it kind of pissed me off when I realized what I had done to myself. I was like, oh my goodness, how did I miss that? I had like done a whole lap around like a crazy, like it was a crazy adventure. Anyway, if you want to make the journey down south and get some vegetables, they are free for the taking. Gotta clear off the area. And once I do that, I should be able to... Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I might have some... Don't forget that we also have better prospecting, so it might be easy to, might be easier to find in other things. Let's see. But yeah, I can get you... I'm totally gonna need this whole field. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to redo the entire farm up in the north. I saw a really cool design where it was like, because the way that greenhouses work, I know that for a fact that greenhouses like can have like stone or dirt walls. It doesn't, like, you just need to have like 50% of the roof at the very least be glass or over. And what that has me thinking is if I were to change up the layout, I could have a bunch of like greenhouses underground and just have it kind of like under, like at ground level there's the glass. And then I'll have the more intricate greenhouse for like decorative purposes. I've seen people do it before, so it apparently works, so I really like it, so I think I might do that. And with the glass roof, it'll make it like I won't have to go out of my way to like do a crazy like roof design for a majority of the area. And on top of that, I just think it would look cute. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the layout I have up there anyway. And half the farm is on temporarily in unstable land. So I mean, if you're gonna build something in temporally unstable land, having it be something that you're mostly gonna leave alone for a bit is actually not that big a deal. Then you get the joke that your food is haunted. I'm thinking of putting a windmill over there. Have it be a haunted windmill. Not that I really need one, I just think it would be aesthetically pleasing to have a windmill right over there. And I need to make a barn, and now that I have acacia wood, which is exactly what I wanted to make my barn out of, I think I'll totally do that. Okay, we're harvesting all the horsetail, all the grass. Because I also intend to make wattle and daub, so I need grass for that. I need grass for the mud bricks. I need grass for so many things. I think another thing that I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start practicing in creative mode for like build ideas, because it's not that I'm against like the troubleshooting part of building and figuring out how things would work. It's just that I do not like using tool durability to take apart something and troubleshoot that way. So I'm gonna go into a creative world to test things out. definitely with testing out like different kinds of blocks before I use the resources to make said blocks as well. Resources are so tight in this game. I want to know what I'm making before I make it. Okay. This is taking so long. At least it's not taking as long as it did to plow the whole all these fields. Like, it's not backbreaking, but it's certainly like, it's monotonous. You get tired of doing it real quick. Like, I understand why people have tiny little gardens. I just want a big ass field because, I don't know, I want a big ass field. Eventually it'll give me rot, which will give me compost, which will allow me to upgrade the field and get even more food. Which means I will be able to get even more stuff. What's the point in all that? I don't even know. Livestock. Leather. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Okay. Yeah, I want it all going in this one first. There we go. Now it's time to get the seeds. Jeez. So much hay. Just put a bunch of hay here for now. That's not where I have the horsetail. This is where I have the horsetail. Plenty of horsetail. Alright, so what do I have here? I got parsnip seeds, so turnip seeds. Only one carrot seed. That's not worth planting. We can always use more flax. I already planted all the soybeans. They're still growing. Can't plant any more of that. Can plant some more of that. No more parsnip seeds. Got more onion seeds. It's still too cold at night to plant any of those rice seeds or amaranth seeds. What is that? Oh, that's cassava. Okay. We're gonna plant the flax here because it was all N, I believe. Yeah, K is good. I'm not gonna make it all the way down for this yet. But soon I'll be able to fill an entire field with flax. I like whenever it's flowering. The flowers are pretty. Alright, so we got all the flax. That needs N, so not doing that there. N, P. Okay, P is high. And this is also... Okay. Yeah, this is all N, okay. And then this is all, yeah. Okay, so 5 of that. And then spelt. And then the rest is all rye. Oh, that's gonna bother me, but I guess I'm stuck with it for a bit. And then haven't planted anything on this field, this part of the field yet. We're slowly making our way through and cycling through the field. An army of turnip plants. Enough turnips to feed an army. I think if I, like, once I get to a point where I'm gonna advertise my server a bit more on, like, places, certain places, I'm gonna be like, I can feed you. You're fed. You log in, you're fed. Congratulations. You want food, you have it. Middle of winter, no problem. What the hell happened here? And maybe by the time I'm done with all this, I will be able to harvest the last of that flax. Almost done. Almost done with all the rye. At least I feel justified in making this huge field. Oh my goodness, I almost filled it up. Oh geez, next harvest I'm gonna fill up a whole thing with just rye. And then in the spring I can start... Aren't you happy then? I updated the server. I might have to check what's going on with that. Will it still give me the... No, it just gives me the seed. It's gonna bother me, but you know what? It's okay. Oh, shoot. I need to put it here. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm malefactor. I'm all but guaranteed seed drops. I only lost like one seed. No big deal. This is gonna bother me less anyway. These are gonna take forever. And then I need to make straight, like little lamp posts. Alright, let's turn this in. Alright, that's a lot of... Oh. Jeez. Oops. That is not a recipe. Alright. Yeah, I do need to repair that. I need to dye this. Okay. Okay, there we go. We got all that. I still have the pelts for you, by the way, Motley. Alright, gotta go get my lantern before I forget. Why is it always high activity too? Alright. Oh yeah, it's not in here. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Cat had a hairball. I can't believe, like, I just hear it. I'm just like, oh, Uh-oh. Yeah, it's that sound that every pet owner, like cat owner is, knows and understands. I think. Um, yes and no. I have a bunch of ebony trees that I'm trying to grow. I'm sort of using it for building, but I'm not gonna hoard all the ebony in the servers. So if you find ebony, try your best to replant some of it, but there's gonna be a lot of you're guaranteed at least one seed whenever you chop down an ebony tree. So what I would do is try and like grab some shears, trim it, and see if you can get an extra seed to plant. But otherwise, I mean, it's mostly finders keepers, I guess, and then people can get more ebony trees later. Okay, so we got some pulp. I don't have anything to protect myself. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to make a crowbar later. Okay, what's in here? Salted meat, some... I am gonna have to render this fat soon. 71 days. Okay, salted hide. Not really worth it, to be honest. I do need to get that, I do need to go get more lime so I can start processing all that hide into leather. Alright, so I got... You know? Oh yeah, I did get some sphalerite. No, I got some cassiterite. So I do have enough to make more tin. But I also need to make more copper stuff. Alright, no more cold. Oh yeah, I should have... Well, now I can at least consolidate some of this stuff together. What I need to do is check if those trees are done growing. If they are... Oh, they're not. About 23 days. 17 days, 23 days, 18 days, 14 days, 21 days, 23 days. Oh, is it because... I wonder if there's a way to speed up tree growth. I ought to look that up. I also gotta see if there's more information about the additional information mod, because I think I have that disabled. And I really like being able to use that. In the meantime... Iris... Cattails... What? What do you mean all your stuff's gone? What happened? Also, Mia, please. Fuck! Please don't tell me that's another... Man, I was so afraid that my cat knocked down some spices. She knocked down some spices last night. It was not pleasant. It doesn't save the old one too? I always like save my way, like, well, not always. If I don't know where it is, I usually try and save my death waypoint twice. You have an hour. I have the timer set for when things despawn to a ridiculous amount of time. Also, I have an app called, well, not an app, a mod called Lost and Found. And if you do lose all your stuff, there is a chance that you might find some of it, like via fishing or digging in the area where you lost it. And sifting in sieving. Okay. Papyrus might be taking a while because it's colder. That's my guess. Maybe when it's warmer and the temperature rises, I'll be able to see it say that the trees will grow faster. I always check at night, basically. I mean, the temperature is 8. Who knows? Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 3 sets of 4s, so that's 12. Need to be able to make 12 skeps. Should be easy. Yeah. Ah, yes. They're big mad at me. Unaware of the treat. I'm just... I got a bunch of bees mad at me. But I also have a bunch of wax. Unaware of the threat. Okay, so I need 8. It's okay. I usually can't spell either. Okay, so I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I knew. Less than a day, less than a day. Once these swarm and go into here, I get to harvest that. I don't think I've seen raccoons get in here. So I think I can realistically get rid of this post thing going on here. Oh, nice. I'll do it the next time I harvest. Because this is actually annoying to gather. Okay, and then we need 2 more. I just don't want raccoons to get in here. Okay. Man, why do I got a bow torn going after me? Just let me finish this. Come on. God damn it. I'm sorry to hear that. This'll do for now. Let's heal up. I understand if you need a break from the game. I usually do as well whenever I lose stuff. Oh, yeah, there's more here, and my food, and my ladders. Yeah. I hope your dinner's good. Okay. And now I take the clay and put it away. Yeah. Honestly, it's hard to have a normal eating schedule with the way that work schedules work nowadays, too. Okay, go ahead, run away. Good thing they're locked in the farm. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take this with me. I'm taking this back with me so I can make more pulp. And then I can make more parchment. Not that parchment's... I mean, parchment's also gonna be relatively easy later on. Oh geez, negative 19. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking... Yeah, some of these are not gonna be worth keeping. Yeah, saltpeter, brown coal, yeah, got a bunch of funeral bell. If I take it down there, it might rot faster. But honestly, probably just leave it alone. Let's put more rot in here. Let's see what... Yeah, no, it definitely didn't update. You're generation 3. They're really aggressive. And we got all these chickens. Oh shit. Hold on. Generation 3, Generation 4. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find the Generation 3. Fuck. Generation 5. You're generation 5. I don't want to lose you. Okay, you were generation 3. Good. 5. Is there another rooster? So you are generation 5. Wait, hold on. Do we still have 2 roosters fighting? Fuck. What are you? Generation 5 rooster right here. It's a miracle that they all survive that they survived this long without killing each other. Oh, shoot, I need to go get a knife though. I can't even tell if there's more than one rooster or not. No, I think there's only one. Okay, good. I'm gonna go get a knife. And we got rabbits. Soon I'm gonna have them all be... well, soon is a relative thing, but... once I can get them past generation 10, it's gonna be so easy because they won't be running around. I'll be able to tell who's who. Yeah, nope. Not this way. Oh, it's a miracle. They didn't step in front of me. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But at least I made sure that the Generation 5 rooster did not get killed by the Generation 3. I hate when that happens when the lower generation one gets to him. 75 days, I think that can last. Now I gotta go down there, put away the small bones, and... okay. Feather. Alright. The wildlife want to get into here. Well, not anymore really, because there's no crops growing. Oh yeah, this is the yard that I was setting up to have for the... And then I was gonna create a covered area to have, yeah, a nice covered area. Or this, oh yeah, this would be the storage yard for all the metal. And then, I mean, I guess because this is the beginner town, it doesn't have to have crazy industry. Well, it is the spawn. It is the original spawn. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there's something over here. Surface Botorn. Practically a mob farm at this point. More rocks. A deep drifter right here. I wonder how many pickaxes they went through for this. Oh yeah, there's this back in here. There's this like mountain valley right here. If my friend doesn't come back, we could probably dig through this mountain right here. A pathway. And come out into this valley. Anyway, my character is about to start freezing soon. I'm gonna have to... Ugh. I'm gonna have to re-chisel this out into... either that or do all the windows on this building with quartz glass. I guess that would actually kind of work. It would take a lot to get... What do you... What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I forgot to do this. I knew this room was supposed to be bigger. I knew it. I'll have to get this done later. Yeah, what's gonna be odd about that room is I can't get rid of that corner, but I absolutely... Well, actually, can I? Hold on. The exterior ones are all on the same wall as the window, so I actually should be able to, right? Yeah. Yeah, so... So this is just... Yeah, that one's just granite cobblestone. I need to fix that anyway. And that. So yeah, if I were to get rid of this and then chisel this to match the rest of this, and then this will finally be what it's supposed to be. I'm probably gonna replace all these bookshelves with cabinets. It would be a much better use of the space. Plus, I like the cabinets. Yes, I've been harassed by bowtorns so often that I have so many arrows. It's officially March. Spring is coming. Alright. So it is 16 degrees out. Let's see if this says anything differently. 22 days. 16, 22, 13. I mean, it's probably because it's on like very, very like dry soil. Or it could just be the climate. What do you mean nearby flowers 0? That is obviously a lie. So I need to get more copper. That's on the list of things to do. While I wait for the rest of this wood to grow so I can place the rest of this wood. Or I can go hunt some down, because I know where to find the trees. And then I could put windows here. I would probably put it like in the center, because I feel like that would look good. Where did I put the bread? Oh, there it is. But I have a meal downstairs. All right. Bread. All right. How do I make purple dye? Blueberry, blackcurrant. Okay. It says pink, but 75%. 70. So whenever I upgrade the tailored Gamboy's armor, I need to make pink dye, which is just which is just cranberries and water. Pink cloth, pink dye plus mordant cloth. Alum, cassiterite, chromite, alum. Aw, man. That's gonna be not fun. Woad. Blue dye. I mean, I could go blue. Blue is easy. Can be used to dye cloth without needing a mordant. Plain cloth, blue cloth. Red cloth. I need mordant cloth. Gray cloth. Mordant cloth. Yeah. So the only real option is to get... Oh, I like that. Oh, I can make it? I just need purple and blue cloth? Did I add a clothing mod? I do like that though. Alright. So I think... I think I'm probably gonna get going earlier than I normally do. I'm just tired. And I still have things that I gotta get done. So, I will see you guys. Today is Friday. I will see you guys on Monday. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. And I'm going to see if there's someone I know still streaming. Alright. So there's a few people that I know streaming. Um hmm. Hmm. Summer Game Fest. Alright. Let's see. Let's raid Vigo. Let's either raid Vigo or... I don't think I see many people. A dragon barn. That sounds nuts. See. Alright. Maybe... Yeah, we're just gonna go with it, go. Stop in, say hi, and get... And then I'm going to get myself something to eat. Because I'd be hungry. And I'll also stay and, like, chat a little bit. Alright. Alright, let's go give Vigo some... raid. Boop. Alright. Let's start the raid. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend, and bye-bye!